What's up, everybody? Mr. Breed Hate here. Just wanted to talk about why I love Hatebreed. Hatebreed is one of my all-time favorite bands. Jamie Jasta, one of my all-time favorite metal hardcore vocalists. They've been around since 1994, and it's 2013? And next year's gonna be 2014. So they've been around for 19, going on 20 years. I never really got into Hatebreed until 2008. I was in my junior year of high school. Well, actually, no. I had never got into them during my sophomore year of high school, which was like around 2007 or so. And I think I went to FRE once, and I was checking out some soundtracks. I picked up a Triple X soundtrack, and of course, I was in a drowning pool mood. I was in a drowning pool mood at the time, and I was listening to the remake of Bodies. It was like a remix version of Bodies that they played in the Triple X soundtrack. And then I think the next song I heard was "I Will Be Heard" by Hatebreed, and I was like, "Wow, this song is brutal." And then next thing you know, I downloaded the song on my iPod, or I had on my PSP, since PSPs were popular back when I was in high school. And yeah, I was just listening to the song that whole summer. I was like, "Wow, this song is brutal." Then going to my junior year, I think I was listening to more of their stuff, and yeah, it was like 2008 or so. Like, I think I listened to the Threshold, and I was like, "Wow, this song is also killer." So then I just decided to check out all their songs, going like throughout my senior year of high school, because I wanted to get out of high school. I needed something to pick me up, so this way I feel like I won't be held back. So I got all their songs on my iPod, and then I was like, "Wow, these guys aren't that bad." And then now, I became the biggest Hatebreed fan there ever was. I have like, how many shirts? I have like 6 Hatebreed shirts, and like 4 Hatebreed hoodies. And like, I became a diehard fan. I even met them twice. I met them at Rosen Ballroom and down in New York City when they played with Lamb of God last November. And I met them 2 months ago up in Poughkeepsie when they played with the Shadows Fall, Battle Cross, and Acacia Strain. Pretty good show. The guys were super nice. And yeah, I'm like the biggest Hatebreed fan now. Personal favorites are Perseverance and The Rise of Brutality, and Satisfaction, of course. But I love all this stuff, and because it's all positivity through anger. That's what I like. That's what I like about the band. It shows positivity through anger. It shows like you can have the most crushing feelings, the most depressing feelings, but you can always look on the bright side. Like that's what I love about Hatebreed. That's what I love about Jamie's lyrics. Like, no matter the difficulties, he was always looking on the bright side. He's always picking people up in their darkest holes, and bring them out of that situation. Always looking up, because there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And yeah, so that's why I love Hatebreed. It's just something about him. It's just the positivity through the aggressiveness of music. Not just Hatebreed, but like any type of hardcore metal band. Yeah, a lot of people think metal and hardcore is devil music, but I fail to agree. That heavy metal and hardcore music is one of the most best forms of extreme music out there. And coming from a black dude who always got ridiculed for the music taste that I like. I went from like Linkin Park to Limp Bizkit to Slipknot to Hatebreed, and then I got into all these other bands, and I just became a heavy metal fan. Like I can go from like new metal to like death metal, like what Cannibal Corpse, Nile. I think I have some Nile songs on my iPod. What else? There's a death metal band called Vomitory. I have one of their songs, and I have a couple of Dying Fetus songs too, like Procreate the Malform. I think that's what one of their songs are. Yeah, it's one of. I think it's what it's called, but yeah. And I'm not really big on black metal. Some black metal songs are alright, but I can't really get into. I'm not really a big fan of black metal. It's just I don't know. It all depends. I gotta check out more bands in that category. And thrash, thrash metal. It's the Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax, Megadeth. Those are class. That's classic right there. Glam metal, somewhat here and there, like Iron Maiden, Kiss, stuff in the '80s. But yeah, like I said, Hatebreed, man, one of my all-time favorite bands. I am like a diehard fan. Like, they just give me so much hope, so much something to look forward to. Always keeping me focused, always keeping me like serious when I need to. And it's crazy how people would judge the band name because it has the word hate in it. Like, it's always strictly used by races, and like I said, like Jamie said, we got to take our words back. Hate. We could hate like defeat. We could hate poverty. We could hate racism. We can hate discrimination. We could hate sexism. We can hate defeat. Like, we can use hate. You can use the word hate in a positive way instead of using it as like if you want to like hurt somebody or you want to take somebody's life or something. No, like we can use that in a positive way. Or like another form of the word, another way of how Hatebreed can be used is like somebody hates you for being yourself, and then another person hates you for being yourself, and then everybody else hates you for being yourself, and it becomes a hate breed. You know what I'm saying? But what was I say? Yeah. But that shows that people can be really fake. You know what I'm saying? People would rather be friends with a fake person than actually be real with themselves. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Hatebreed, diehard fan. Been listening to them for I think 6 years now, and they never really disappoint, especially with live shows. And like I said, I don't know, just Hatebreed, man. Like, kick-ass band. And that's all I gotta say. So continue to rock. Hopefully I'll come up with some more videos in the future, and take care. Metal.